No matter if you're an engineer or a manager, you should be focusing on your personal brand. It's the first impression that people have about you, and it's very important that you leave a good one. Having a good personal brand can be the difference between having 0 or 1,000 opportunities. You can be the best engineer in the world, but without people knowing that, unfortunately, you won't get any opportunities. In this video, we'll break down how important a personal brand is in the engineering industry. So, a personal brand is everything that is connected to you. It's how others perceive you, your skills, your work, the way you carry yourself, and what you believe. It's also connected with your reputation and what you stand for. This is a great quote from Alexander Hamilton: "Those who stand for nothing fall for anything." This is very important to understand when we are talking about a personal brand. People need to clearly understand what is it that you stand for. If that's not the case, it's harder for people to resonate with you. So yes, personal beliefs are a very important part of the personal brand. If you're a regular reader of my newsletter, my personal beliefs may be noticeable in my writings. These are some of my beliefs that are connected with the engineering industry. Software development is a team sport. Great teams build great software. Progress over perfection. Engineering is more about people than tech, and so on. Not all may agree with my personal beliefs, and that's totally fine. We are all different, and it's great to have various of different opinions. Now, let's talk about why focusing on your personal brand is much more important than you might think. Especially in current times, where the engineering market is filled with layoffs, it's really important to stand out from others. Just sending out your CV and a motivational letter might not provide you with the best results. A good way for you to stand out from others is to already provide an example of what you can do, what you're good at, and also how you think. And as I mentioned before, difference can be huge. It can mean then that you either have 0 or 1,000 opportunities. What would you rather have? Your personal brand is an investment that will pay off to you for the whole lifetime. With a good approach to it, it will ensure that you never run out of opportunities, and also you will be able to have a choice on going the route that resonates with you the most. So, how to start focusing on your personal brand? Let's go through my recommendations if you're an engineer or a manager. The first thing you should do is to focus on your reputation. Treat others the way you wish to be treated. Be reliable, responsible, and focus on helping others. By doing this, you will automatically develop a good personal brand around the people that you work with. The second thing is to make sure that you optimize your LinkedIn profile. Make sure that you have a good profile picture, about tags written correctly, list of skills, and your experience written in a good way. And the third thing is to start sharing what you know and what you are learning. You can start doing that inside the organization you're a part of by hosting learning sessions or sharing tips, and also externally as well, by starting to post, for example, on LinkedIn 2 times a week, and then also start writing either a blog or a newsletter, which you can create an article twice a month or one every month. After you build consistency on both posting on LinkedIn and also with your blog or a newsletter, you can then think about increasing the cadence as well. Now, let's talk about my experience. For me personally, I should have started focusing on building my personal brand sooner. I always had the mandatory steps covered, and I was always lucky with opportunities both in my full-time and also freelance roles. But what I should have been focusing on sooner was to take it to the next level. I should have started posting on LinkedIn sooner and also started my newsletter sooner. The value I'm getting from both is immense. I met so many great people and I learned so many new things because of that. So the return of the investment of my time has been one of the best out there. I'm curious to hear about your thoughts on building your personal brand in the engineering industry. Make sure to share them in the comments. To learn more, you can subscribe to my newsletter. It's called Engineering Leadership, where I share similar tips and advice on how to be a great engineering leader. There are more than 100,000 people already reading it, and I publish 2 new articles every week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.